Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm sorry, today we're looking at Night Swim, which came out in 2024, and this movie is okay. I ain't gonna lie, I watched some reviews on it on YouTube and shit, and not everybody liked this movie. It's okay to me, so yeah, basically it's about with this, this weird ass pool and shit, and it's like a spirit or something going around the characters and shit. And it's a good ass little movie and shit. I kinda fuck with it, I ain't gonna lie. It's kinda so with me. So yeah, and characters and shit, they fine, I guess. Every character got some own little personal trait and shit and all that type of shit. And overall, this movie it's a solid little movie, I guess. It came out early this year, like in January, I think. So yeah, it's the first horror movie of 2024, and hey, it's alright. It's for what it is, basically, and shit. So yeah, all the characters have their own little trait. It makes them likable, dude. And the little family and shit, they all have some type of problems going on, so they cope with that by swimming and shit. So yeah, that's how that's gonna play out. But how many people die when this murderous pool is killing everyone? Well, there's only one way to find out. But wait, before we start though, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button before we get started. And now, let's get to the kills. The movie begins with a summer of 1992 and shit like that. So yeah, that's all good and stuff. So yeah, then we cut to Rebecca and shit, which is sleep right now and all that type of shit. So yeah, anyway, she wakes up and shit. She put on them damn slippers and shit. Go to her brother room, which she goes check on her brother and shit and all that type of stuff, telling him he's gonna go get the toy out there got their pool and shit. So yeah, that's always good. Then she attempts it and shit, and starts doing this shit. So yeah, she grabs that net and shit, starts doing this shit. But it really doesn't mean shit in the end, because she just ends up falling in the fucking pool anyway. So yeah, she tries to come back up and shit, because she sees her mom right there, just standing right there and shit, just looking at her and shit. So she tries to come back up and shit. Then when she gets up there, no one seems like they're up there and shit. So what the fuck was that all about? I don't know. Then she gets out the pool and shit, remembering that she forgot something back there and shit and all that type of stuff, which is that toy boat and shit. So yeah, anyway, I guess she's trying to go back and just simply go get it now and shit. But when she goes to go do that and shit, she's finna get fucking took under the goddamn pool and never come back up. So yeah, anyway, she grabs the boat successfully and shit and all that type of stuff. So yeah, then she gets pulled under and shit. So yeah, then we get this wavy ass title card, which hey, this title card looks pretty damn great and shit. Then we cut to the main family and shit, where this guy's just sitting in his car and shit, seeming like he's just stressing about something. Then bro starts hallucinating and shit and lying about if he's good or not.
Dad, you okay?
This must have something to do with his illness, right? And he also has to use a cane to fucking walk. Anyway, Ray and her is just sitting here talking about something till she comes up here and starts talking about something. Then they also go out to see what new house they're trying to get and shit and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, I guess they find one and shit and stop right there and shit because it look interesting or something and shit. And it also features a pool and shit. So yeah, that's always great too. You just gotta clean it up a little bit. Then Ray sees a baseball in the pool and shit, just ends up falling in there too though. But okay, and then we see some flashbacks of his old ass baseball career and shit, I guess. When he's done hallucinating, that hurries up and make him get the hell up out of there though, when he finally decides to and shit. So yeah, then the fam asks us to see if he's okay and shit. So yeah, then later on we see Ray and Eve at the hospital for a bro checkup and shit. Then the doctor tells him he needs to be more active and work out more and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, I guess they're just sitting here for right now. And then when they walk out into the hallway and shit, Ray's thinking about the house with the pool and shit. Then bro finally tells her and shit that he wants the house with the pool and shit. So yeah, anyway, they cop it and move in, I guess. So yeah, that's always good and shit. And then when they're done unpacking and shit, they drop the kids off to school and shit, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, anyway, I guess now all of them are participating in cleaning up this pool and also fixing the shit. So yeah, that's always good and shit, cause yeah, then when bro fucking sticks his hand in there, he fucking cuts himself and shit. You know, he fucking, cuts himself with that dirt, yeah, it's a drain and shit, and then this weird shit starts coming out of it and shit, fucking up the whole pool again. After all this weird shit is over, then we see a montage of it being fixed, and all of them enjoying the shit. So yeah, anyway, I guess later on that night when they're all done in the house and shit and all that type of shit, Eve decides to, go on her own little night swim and shit. So yeah, that's always nice to, get a little night swim in. And then she looks up and shit thinking that someone's out here, I guess, just to talk to that fucking cat. She sees the ghost of Ray and shit, which freaks her the fuck out and shit, and then she looks up again and shit, and no one's out there, just like that little girl and shit. So yeah, then she asks if bro was outside just a minute ago and shit. So yeah, and all that type of shit. Anyway, they go back to the hospital to go check up on Ray and shit, and actually the doctor is saying that he's doing good, keep on doing what you're doing and shit, and all that type of shit. Bro's so proud of himself that he can mention how he has a pool in a weird way and shit. So yeah,
we have a pool.
Anyway, Ray's son asks Ray if he could go into the pool and shit while you're working out and shit. So yeah, anyway, Ray says that you can go in there, just don't go in the deep end and shit. So yeah, anyway, bro just does just that and shit. Where he plays it with his fucking toy in the pool and shit, all that type of shit. Then bro starts seeing some quarters fly down the goddamn pool and shit. And so yeah, and thinking someone's throwing them up there, but no one's throwing them up there though. Then bro starts collecting all the coins he see drop on the fucking pool ground and shit. So yeah, anyway, I guess he does that and shit. Then when he comes up, no one's up there again and shit. So yeah, he just looks around, no one's up there. Then bro just starts seeing weird shit happen. So yeah, I don't even know what the hell's going on here, but yeah. Anyway, bro grabs for his toy and shit, and then something from under there starts grabbing his arm and shit. So yeah, bro tells his mom that she starts coming out, calling out for the so-called person that was doing all this. Then next we know, they're at a baseball game and shit. So yeah, then Ray and Eve is finna go out for a little while and shit and all that type of shit. So yeah, and then she pops out and tells bro someone's coming over here later, so be on the lookout and shit. So yeah, and the guy that's coming over is this weird ass dude from school that she knows and shit and all that type of shit. So yeah, then they start playing Marco Polo and shit in the damn pool and shit. And then bro thought it would be funny if he just left out the goddamn pool and shit. So yeah, anyway, he does that and shit. And, she's still calling out for his name and shit, being all worried with her fucking eyes closed still. Then something from the bottom starts pulling on her and shit and all that type of shit. So yeah, now it's the pool party and shit and all that type of stuff. So yeah, anyway, we cut to these two playing in the pool and shit, where something black shit starts coming out of bro mouth and shit and all that type of stuff. Then we cut to bro wigging out in the fucking shower and shit like that. So yeah, anyway, these two are just chilling in the kitchen and shit and all that type of stuff. And then they notice something is wrong with the water and shit. So yeah, something's going on with that cup of water and shit, because bro walks outside to go see what's up, because he hears the fucking cat screaming or something and shit. Then he walks up to that damn floaty and shit and all that type of shit. So yeah, and then bro gets jump scared by the goddamn cat and shit. Then that shit pops out, whatever the fuck that is. Then she comes just in time for to save bro and shit. Rebecca's ghost is down there still in that goddamn pool and shit, while she's going to go help bro out and shit. Then she gets him out of there and shit safe and sound and shit. So yeah, that's always nice and shit. Then Ray dumbass just starts choking the shit out of her and shit, and then he gets his ass beat to where he makes him stop fucking doing what he's doing and shit. But the spirit or whatever just went inside Eliana and shit. Then the pool turns black and shit. Then Ray this is that he gotta go sacrifice himself to save Eliana and shit. So yeah, and what bro does exactly that and shit, sacrificing himself while all this black shit is coming around him and shit. Then the movie ends with them covering up the pool with this damn dye and never have to go through this weird shit again. How many people died when this pool is killing everyone? I guess, man, let's find out and let's get to the numbers. I mean, I can get through this shit. Oh shit, my bad. But only 2 people died in Night Swim. The victims included, one lady and one male. So yeah, we seen this exact same, count and gender breakdown, and Psycho 1960 original and the remake that I just did recently, like 2 months ago though. And it also gives us this round ass pie chart. So yeah, evenly split as well too. With a runtime of 99 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 45.5 minutes. I'll get the golden chainsaw for coolest kill. I guess that could go to the lady that died at first, cause she's the only kill that has something to offer though. Thomas Shade for lightning skill can go to Ray, cause he just, I don't know, he sacrificed himself to, save that little girl and shit. So yeah, but that shit though, this shit came out earlier this year, and hey, go check it out if you fuck with it or not. If it look great to you, I mean, go check it out. Seriously, but I don't know what we're looking at next week, y'all. And I'm sorry about me being lazy and shit. But yeah, we gonna figure it out. But until next time, though, this has been the Kill Count. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming on here and watching today's video today, man. Cause yeah, and I know I've been lazy, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I haven't been dropping consistently like how I would always do. I've been a little lazy though, I ain't gonna lie. Cause sometimes I just don't be having the energy to do this shit. But I did have the energy this week. So I said, fuck it, we're gonna get a video out. That's exactly what I did. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching and stuff. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and comment if you want. But yeah, thanks everyone. Be good people.